Marty, firstly, it's a break from the league. Is that nice to have that break, or do you not see it as that because it's another competitive game that you want to win?
Probably that's the second part of the question, that I feel it's another cup, another game, and I want to win all the games that we play, even friendlies. So I think that have huge respect for FA Cup, and the approach will be the same. Obviously, we're in a good trend in the league. Now it's a new competition, but at the same time, we want to keep building. And yeah, so it's going to be a good test against the Premier League side.
You said throughout last season as well, in the lead up to cup competitions, that particularly the FA Cup is something that you really like. You love the history of it. Does it bring you back to when you were younger and watching this competition, that it's a little bit of a pinch me moment that you're involved at this level?
Yeah, 100%. I think last season we got a very good first half in that competition, and we really wanted to go forward. I think, as I said, in summer this season, we really wanted to have a good run. First in the Carabao, I think that we did a decent, I would say some decent performances. Unfortunately, we lost against the Premier League side. Well, I think we competed well, in that case against Crystal Palace. Definitely the challenge will be to be at the level again against another Premier League side. And yeah, personally for me, in Spain, the Cup, Copa del Rey, perhaps has not the same importance than in England, the FA Cup, but from distance always I thought that it's a special competition. And what I've been speaking with Andy Sinton, with other people that has been involved in the game for long, I know how much it means. So yeah, definitely we're going to try to build our own small story as a group, and try to have, let's start with a very good performance, and then let's see if we can get a good result and get a good trend, a good run in the Cup.
Are you looking to change the mindset of QPR supporters towards cup competitions?
I'm aware, and now I've been in the club for some time now to start to understand a little bit. I mentioned that I knew perhaps before Luton game it was not the most optimistic approach, especially because Luton came in a bad trend of results away, and then I read something like that will be a defeat. It's typical QPR, typical Rangers, and these are the small things that for me, hopefully over time we can start to respecting a lot how is the culture of our club. But let's see if we can start to challenge ourselves, and we can help with this group of guys that are showing, I think, weekend after weekend, that they are very committed and very honest in their effort and the way they want to represent the club. Let's see if we can have a good game against, again, a team that obviously is in Premier League, so it's going to be a huge challenge. But the effort and the commitment will be 100% there.
Your team selection to date in cup competitions with QPR has underlined how you view the competition, that it is one you want to progress in. As you look to this one, there would be an understandable temptation for coaches and managers to look to rest players after a busy Christmas period. How are you viewing your team selection options going into this weekend?
I think it's always a balance, and it's about the understanding that we come, it's true, from a very busy schedule with demanding games, some long trips, but at the same time we want to win football games, and we want to have a good run in the Cup. So definitely we're going to try to present a very competitive 11 starting, as we do in every other game. I'm a manager that I always try to find this balance between keeping all the players in the squad connected, engaged, or ready to contribute. So it's always, I speak many times about fresh legs, about some players that can really jump in and having an impact, not only from during the game from the bench, but as well from game to game. And I think that approach will continue the same way. It doesn't matter if it's a cup competition or it's a league. The idea is to win the next one.
Leicester City are in a difficult moment, but they are still Premier League opposition as well. Do you enjoy this opportunity to see where your squad is at in comparison to a Premier League side?
We got the reference of the game away last season, that it was definitely a very good performance and a great result. We know that they are a very good side, that it has changed, to be honest, because they went through different changes of manager since we met them. But it's true that they got the quality to go up in a very deserved way, I would say, with a lot of points and doing a fantastic season in Championship. I guess that for all the clubs that are recently promoted, it's not easy, because when you see at Ipswich, when you see at Southampton, it's not easy to get that step, because the Premier League is the league with probably highest quality in the world. But at the same time, I think that they are a team that probably wants to build good confidence and good results with a new manager. And yeah, I'm sure that it's going to be a very demanding challenge for us, but we need to be ready for it. And I'm sure, as I said, that the guys want to play this game, having huge respect for the position, knowing that is a very good side. I think that we're going to try our best to go forward.
In terms of team news, we know that Cook, Morrison, Dembele and Salah are currently out. How is Paul Smith? He obviously had a nice shiner after his most recent outing.
Yeah, unfortunately he got this very unlucky elbow, and it was a quite ugly after the game injury, but he's feeling okay. The medical team has been working with him, and he feels completely fine to compete.
Okay, and just finally, can you have expected to have nearly 5,000 QPR fans making the trip to support you and your team?
It's an incredible amount of people, and yeah, I'm so proud, first of all, to represent all of them. And we were talking with the players today already that we need to make sure that we give them a good performance, just to show the respect that they are showing to us. So hopefully we can have a good performance for all of them, and really thankful for the amazing support.
Is that something you bring into your conversations with your players when you see the level of support, the numbers that are travelling? You make sure that the players are aware, if they're not, that the numbers that are backing them and how important it is that they give absolutely everything to give them that great day out?
Yeah, 100%. It's always part of, I think that at the end of the day, and we were all of us living in a very bizarre moment a few years ago with the COVID situation and empty stadiums. At the end, obviously we are professionals. Obviously, we love to play, to coach, but at the end, we play as well for our supporters, and to have this kind of set since day one I came here, this unbelievable support that we are receiving. It's something that it's part of the memories that we're building together. So I think that the players are aware of this. We felt that support in the last game at home as well. How much they are helping us, it's incredible. And yeah, definitely we will try to be at the same level that they are.